Hello everyone! Cat's been fed and it's time for another edition of Try Hard Trekking with me, Roll Cage TV, where I do the best I can with what I've got, which is not a lot of talent, but a whole lot of, boy, I didn't think of anything, a whole lot of fresh hot coffee, which is good, because I am really, really tired. It always is a weird stream when I'm tired, so... Stream's just starting. If you're watching on YouTube, don't know who's gonna show up, when gonna show up in chat, which will determine how crazy this this stream gets. Often there is a correlation between who's in chat, the number of people in chat, and the silliness of the stream. I will say one thing: the quality of play will never change. It will never decline. It will never improve. I know it will never improve because I'm an old man, I don't have a skill, and I know it will never decline because there's no place for it to decline. It's not like it could go down. So, although, maybe I should check that. Maybe I should change that. I did one thing today. I was looking at, the YouTube videos from my last stream, or part of it, and parts of it were pretty dark, so I did brighten up, adjust the brightness a little bit. So yeah, what time of the day is it? Anyway, it looks like it's a nice day, middle of the day. Oh yeah. But I didn't adjust it too much because it was starting to look like my screen was getting washed out, but I have a pretty bright monitor that I'm looking at. So anyway, let me know in the YouTube comments, or if you're watching on Twitch, let me know if you're watching live. Let me know in chat. If you're not, you can send me a whisper. I'm always open to whispers on Twitch, twitch.tv/RollCageOutofTV. To throw that plug in. Another plug. As of the time that I am streaming this, I am very close to 100 subscribers. That's not me doing that. If I move the camera near that, near a building obstruction, something that flips it. Anyway, I am very close to 100 subscribers. If by the time you're watching this, I very might likely already have 100 subscribers. I am working on a Discord channel, which I'm going to open. I committed to doing once I get 100 subscribers. I am starting to work on it. I'm not guaranteeing how soon that will be ready because there's going to be a lot of process and beta testing and stuff involved. I want to make it a decent place, not just default. Okay, here's the Discord. You guys have at it, and you know, if there's any bot hate raids or spams or anything like that, you guys just will have to deal with it. So I want to make sure that I've got tools and stuff in place. But Discord is coming. I will publish that when it comes. I will publish it on my YouTube channel. I might do an announcement. I'm probably not going to do an announcement video, but I'll publish it on my YouTube channel, in my community page, or also on Twitch. I'll mention it obviously in the videos. I'll mention it in probably a video description or two. I'll mention it all over the place. There'll be on Twitch. There'll be a Exclam Discord, so I could actually do that now. Say Exclam Discord, and it would just be nope, no Discord. Anyway, what was I doing? Well, I know what I was planning on doing. At the end of the last stream / YouTube video, I was going to go get these things, these barrels, and I didn't do that. And now it's the start of a new stream. I ran out of time, and it's the start of a new stream, and I'm tired, and the caffeine hasn't kicked in yet. So this is likely to go the same way that all my great ideas go, and you know, end up in sadness and misfortune. But we'll see. This is this is one of the more difficult non-timed challenges, at least early on. Scout challenges, I'll say. Now, to get this one, you got to actually kind of come up here, climb on these rocks. So let me go that far, and then I'll set a new. I think I went and got this one first last time. That one's easier to get. Maybe if you get that first, I could climb around the back way. That might be smarter. Anyway. Well, this one is actually much easier than some of these others, which are major fails. But whatever. I already set the route. That's how I'm going. Let me zoom out if I remember what button to press to do that. No. This button. North. Pointing north. That's the route I'm going to take. So let's go do that before it starts getting dark and things go even worse. Best, I love this Scout. If you're new to this series, easy mode means DLC trucks. I start off with the best DLC trucks. I've got best trucks you could get for the paid per vehicle, per set of vehicle DLCs. Outside of the season DLC cars. I'd call them the paid DLC. All the DLC is paid, but it's like, of course you're going to get a season pass, a yearly pass, and a season thing. That's hardly like DLC. That's more like an expansion, right? But the DLC is unnecessary vehicles, but necessary if you want to, if you have no talent and you want to make things easier on yourself. Because I've got this as my Scout vehicle, all decked out because I grinded out levels on one of the timed event, and so I'm using the DLC vehicles. And some people would say it's cheating. Some people would say, "Oh man, paying $2 for that massive Russian ballistic missile truck, that thing's overpowered. That thing's OP. That's like paying to win. That's too easy. I would never use that truck." And so I looked at those kind of comments, and I thought, that's me. That's me here. Let me get out. I'm getting out my card right now and buying that vehicle, because easy mode is what I'm about. There is no such thing as too easy when I play a video game. So yeah, easy mode it is. There is no actual easy mode in the game. It's just a standard campaign. Although there is New Game Plus, you can make the game pretty easy if you use that. Also, it's the 100% means I'm going to do everything. Red, you're here! I play the game the way I want. Red, I hope you didn't leave Spider. I sent you another, I sent you a reply back to your whisper that said, "You're welcome to stop by when Spider's done, but don't you dare leave Spider for me, because he's a great guy. I don't want to steal anyone's audience." Wait, where? Oh, it's still up there. Okay. So if Spider's still on and you're here, go away. No, you're welcome to stay. You do what you want. Just like me, I play the game I want. You watch the streams the way you want, brother. Yes, the 100% is, I am planning on doing, well, now I'm all confused. I'm planning on doing all the, how did I manage to, oh, I know how, because I got too close, so that went away. I am planning on doing all the seasons. You're multitasking. Okay, okay. I'm doing all the season passes, all the maps. That's now 12, 13. Right now, that's 15 different maps, 3 in the base game, 12 seasons. Season 12 just came out. They committed to a year 4 pass, which is going to be another 4 maps. So 19 locations, not maps, locations. The maps are 2 to 4 maps per region. So yes, a lot of content. I'm doing all the contents. I'm trying to 100% do all the tasks, the local tasks, the regional tasks, the regional goals, all the contracts, all that stuff. So that's what 100% means. I'm going to be here for the next 2 years probably doing this. Or more. I've been watching someone on YouTube. Oh, I'm going to embarrass myself now trying to remember what his name is, and I won't be able to remember. Wezzle on Wheels. He, almost 2 years ago, he started a playthrough where he was doing this thing, a day, where every day he would stream it on YouTube if they're still on there. He would a day, he would do 24 hours in the game, which is about an hour in real life. Every day he would stream that, and he's very laid back and calm, and a really cool guy. I definitely recommend his channel. Okay, well, let me stop this thing in the chat. You have a plus game, a normal game, and use the plus to recognize hard parts so I'm prepared on normal save. Yeah, that makes sense. You have 140 hours and still not finished Michigan. Brother, I've got 300 hours in, give or take. Last time I checked, 195 hours in. And it took me over 200 hours to finish Michigan, which is why I decided I'm going to do this food delivery task. I'm going to grind out levels for hours so I can buy all the upgrades. And that's why I'm using the DLC vehicles. I didn't put my lights on. Oh no, I did put my lights. No, there's my lights. Why I'm using the DLC vehicles, so that I have a chance of getting through Michigan in less than 200 hours this second time through. This is only my second time through Michigan. I've not finished anything else yet. I started playing this on Sundays, just as a casual stream. My plan was to do a different game every Sunday, and the first game I did was this game. And one of my old Xbox Forza Horizons friends saw I was stream it, and he was like, well, it's about time you started playing this game. And Highway Buster is his name, and I said, yeah, I just got turned on to this game. I'm playing it. And so he showed up, a couple other people showed up, people I didn't know showed up, and I had a great time playing it. So I decided, you know, I'll play it again the following Sunday. And then more people showed up. I had an even better time playing it, so it became a regular Sunday thing. It's your happy place? SnowRunner? Oh, you must have happy management issues. I love the game. To me, it's very relaxing, but yeah, it can be very frustrating. But it's a fun frustrating. Or so I tell myself. I'm gonna lose the light. Oh, and that's another thing. If I start losing the light, I'm not afraid to jump the time ahead. This is easy mode. Yes. Okay, so this is one of the easy ones. The first one was everything's pretty easy in this vehicle. It's so hard to tip this thing over. This is the Rezvani Hercules from the Rezvani Hercules DLC. In the YouTube tags, you can't see the tags. In the YouTube tags, oops. And the YouTube tags, I mentioned Rezvani Hercules DLC and Mastodon DLC. Those are the DLCs for the two big vehicles I use. Oh, come on. And then I have some backup vehicles. You'll see when I get to the garage. You hear a lot of no's, and why did I think that would work? Exclaimed out loud. But it's a fun challenge. Yeah, challenge. Yeah, it's definitely. Oh no! If you're watching this on YouTube, if you're a Twitch person, I've got VOD still out there. But also youtube.com/rollcage. Sorry, youtube.com/@rollcagetv. This series has been up now. This is going to be episode 13 of my series. And easy mode, I'm going to advance the time even right now. It's been a lot of excitement. I see your comment about the logging. Yeah. Logging is... I played... I don't know how long I played before I realized, oh, you only need 3 logs to get a whole thing, because I unpacked a truck that had a whole load of logs on it. I unpacked it. That's the difficult one there. And it turned into just 3 logs. It's like, what happened? I lost some of my logs. This is terrible. And it turned out, no, I didn't lose any of the logs. It's just that when they're packed, they're full on your truck. It looks like a bunch of logs, but when they're unpacked, there's only 3 of them. That way, if you're doing it manually, you only have to pick up 3 of them, and or if you're cleaning them up off the road, you only have to pick up 3 of them and then pack them, and you get an entire truck worth. You got so many logs to clean up in your world right now. They're still scattered about. River crossing like a log jam. That's pretty funny. They didn't have logging in this game when it first came out. Of course, it's based on MudRunners and / Spintires, which is all about the logging. And that some logging centers are limited. Yeah, I don't. Are there ones in Minnesota? I'm in Minnesota. Are there ones in Michigan that are limited? I know there's ones in Russia that are limited, but I haven't done all the logging in Michigan yet. I only did the logging in the first map here. Oh, I'm telling myself to go this way, huh? Okay, that sounds like a good idea. Of course, trying to read the chat and doing this is gonna drive me frickin' off a cliff. Yeah, some only have 2 or 3 loads. I know some in Russia only have like 1 load. It tells you though on the screen, if you're paying attention, you're reading, it tells you 1 load left. Actually, I think they tell you like by number of logs, and you have to know to divide it by 3. I don't know. I don't remember. As I said, I'm watching this one guy, Wezel, and Wezel on Wheels, and then there's another guy I really like. If you go to my YouTube channel, on my featured channels list, I have him and I have Zorshix, Zorshix, I think that's how he spells it. But again, go to my YouTube channel, look at my featured channels list. Those are 2 people that I've been watching doing SnowRunner playthroughs. And Wezel did all the way up to like season 11, but he's says he's renovating his house right now, and so he's not streaming anything right now. Streaming on YouTube, so he's not recording anything right now. And Wezel is in the middle of doing Russia right now. Tagar. Okay, I'm caught up with that. Okay, where's this last one? How do I get there from here? And how do I get down without killing myself? This one, I think the way to go is through here somewhere. Basically just like that. Okay, let me orient the map north again so you see where I'm going. I've had people tell me, you should always turn the map north so we know what you're doing. And I say, so you know what I'm doing. Why should you be the only one that knows what I'm doing? I think this is going to end up being easy peasy. I think when I first tried this, I did it with like the pickup or something. Oh, of course I said easy peasy, and now I've got a rock to climb. I did not even attempt to do this in the Scout 800. You know, I'm so tempted to just recover this thing now. Yeah, one of the people, I think Zorshix, is playing in Russia. He was scouting around in Russia with the Scout 800. It's like, what is the matter with you, man? That thing is a piece of tippy crap. You need to get a real truck. Okay, let's see. Here, maybe here. If I wreck, I'm just gonna recover because it's not that far. I'm not really worried about it. And some people would worry about going through all that mud, but not me in this thing. Can I get there basically from here? Maybe. I don't know. Anyway, yes, I think this is the best Scout in the game. Some people have said there's a Ford that's better, but this is definitely the best Scout that is in the DLC that I could start the game with, so I'm using this. And if you haven't yet seen the monster, oh well, this doesn't look like a happy place. Russian ballistic missile truck. No, oh, easy mode. Yeah, I'll be getting to there in a minute. I've got to figure out what task I'm going to do here next. But yeah, I did the food delivery. If you're not familiar with the game, it has timed contests, they're called. And you can do them over and over again. I just get your best time. In hard mode, you can't only do them a limited number of times, but in normal mode, you can do them over and over again. And they give you a significant number of points, experience points, to move up your level, and also give you a significant amount of cash. Buckaroonies, as they're officially called in the game. And so I spent the only time I played this game off stream was between the first stream and the second stream. I spent about 5 hours or so farming points, farming XP. And I was not going to do an entire stream of doing that. But so I got my experience up to level, I think, 21 from 3 when I was trying to, this way, okay. I was attempting to get leveled up enough that I could get all of the level locked upgrades for the trucks that I have. And the last one was front fender fog lights for the Zix monster truck. I could throw this in low gear, but I don't have the SnowRunner gearbox on this one on purpose. This one is the long distance scouting. And then I have another scout. The thing about this is it can't carry a trailer. The other one I have can carry a trailer. Let me actually, I don't think there's anything else for this car to do around here. This truck vehicle to do around here. That's the timing one that's so very difficult. But yeah, the farming one is you deliver food from the farm up to here, and you get 6 minutes to do it to get your best score, and I can do it easily in under 3 minutes. My highest time is in my other Let's Play. My other playthrough is 2 minutes and 7 seconds. So yeah, it can be done pretty easily to get gold. So you just put on I put on a podcast. People still listen to those? I guess I do. I put on a podcast and listened to that while I was just mindlessly driving this thing for a few hours, a couple days, for a few days, and I got all my levels. Anyway, let's recover. Back to the garage. We get to see what the other vehicles are. I never know when somebody new is going to join the stream or join the jump in on the YouTube. So this is my other Scout. This one is also paid DLC, but it comes in a pack with a bunch of other vehicles, and it's good. It's really good. It comes with this crawler suspension that is a great rock climber. It's not nearly as stable and powerful and long range as this guy, but it can carry a hitch. This thing doesn't have a trailer hitch, so it can't carry a trailer. Where this one carries a trailer, and the important trailer is that exploration unit. And then these are the Russian, but maybe I shouldn't show the red one. Someone might complain and get sick. This is the Russian. It is seriously based on an old Soviet ballistic missile carrier. It's massive. It's not going to tip. It's incredibly powerful. It's also incredibly slow, though, which is why I also have this one, the GMC Brigadier. Again, this was a paid DLC, like $2 for this. And I went and got a second one because I needed a support truck, and the best support truck for this thing is another one of these things, because nothing else is big enough to tow this thing around. Do I have the Land Rover DLC? Yes, I do. I have all the paid DLC. Yes, I do have the Land Rover. I tried out, before I decided on using the Jeep, I tried out a couple of the Land Rover Scouts, paid DLC Scouts, and I decided I like this one better. So, yeah, I do have all the DLC. I bought the game on sale for half price, 50% off, like on Cyber Monday or something. So I bought the 3-year anniversary edition, and then I bought The money I saved on the 3-year anniversary edition being half off, I spent all that back buying all the other small pieces of DLC. Yeah, the fuel range is not good for that. This one isn't a lot better, but you know, you got some repair parts and stuff once you level up enough. But I found that this one with the crawler suspension works better. So still don't have the highest engine in it though, but that's not going to happen in Alaska. This one and the Brigadier may be replaced. This one may be replaced by the Lodestar once I get into Alaska, or maybe after Alaska. This one, I'm sorry, not the Brigadier. The Wrangler might be replaced by the Lodestar. The Brigadier may be replaced by the White Westar, but I'm testing the two of them now, and the reason this is here is for speed. So doing all the timing tests are much easier in this thing than in that big Zix Mastodon. But it's I mean, obviously not as powerful, not as stable, but it's only there for speed. So the White Westar may be a little bit faster, but I did a quick test last night and they seem to be competitive when they're both fully upgraded. But the White Westar you can't upgrade until you get near the end of Michigan, so that's not going to make an appearance until Alaska at the earliest. And the Lodestar as a replacement for this isn't going to make an appearance until probably Russia. So yeah, expect these 5 vehicles to be my stable for all the way through Michigan at least. All right, what am I doing? I got to do another task somewhere. The order I do these things in. Oh, I could do this. I want to pull out the big truck though. I'll see the pumps I could do with the scout vehicle. I could grab these upgrades. So many things to do yet. What I like to do before I do anything else though is once I've gone and scouted everything, go in and make sure that I unlock all these trailers. The last thing I did last time was to do all the construction tasks. So all the roads should be open now. I have all these trailers to unlock. I've also got all these tasks to actually activate. So that takes some effort to, you know, come here and see. Okay, there's only, right now, four tasks on my task list, but on the map, there's 100 of them. So I got to do all those things. But let's do this drowned truck. I just feel like doing this drowned truck. I don't know, just to show off how easy it is for the Mastodon. So let's do that. I've just got my default configuration. This Russian light crane is not, or should you say Soviet era, is not as powerful as the American. The American light crane is yellow, and I got confirmation that it is more powerful. I was thinking, man, this doesn't feel as powerful, but then I got confirmation indeed it was not. One thing I like about this truck is it's a plug-and-play vehicle. You don't have to turn the all-wheel drive on or off. You don't have to turn the diff locks on or off. They're just always on. Lights on. Oh, I didn't set up. I know where it is. Oh, I didn't activate the task either. Okay, drowned heavy truck. It might not even be on my list yet. No, it's not on my list yet. Let me at least turn this off. So I'll stop distracting myself. And, oops, I'm trying to get here. And I can't activate the task right from there. Yes, you see this quagmire? As you can see, The vehicle is not fast. Oh no, there is mud here. Whatever will I do? I sure hope I don't get stuck in this mud. I probably should stay close to something I can winch at, because this mud sure looks deep. Oh boy. The only sad thing is you can't tell that the truck never got slowed down, because it's always that slow. Yeah. OP it is. OP is my middle name. My middle initials? I only have one middle name. Actually, I kind of have two middle. Oh, I'm not going to go in that direction. TV are my initials, by the way. I've said this often. My real life initials. Stands for titanium vanadium, because I'm strong and dangerous. Was. In my earlier days. Now I'm just an old man playing video games. Up, kick the clutch. I can still beat. How generous the timers are for those contests. A testament to that is that even in this vehicle, I can gold star or gold cup, whatever, 3-star, gold. I can get the highest reward even in this vehicle, as slow as it is. I don't know about some of the other ones, but at least the ones in Michigan, which I've done all of them. Oh, I guess I was supposed to go over there, huh? I've got a snorkel. Alright, Fred, thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. If you're going back to Spiders, say hey for him. Hey for him? Say hey to him for me. Oh, jeez. Yeah, go do your adulting. I wasn't paying attention. I actually got myself kind of stuck. I do have the extended winch, so yeah, I'm gonna have to winch on something. Oh no! I talk about how. Oh, that's why I'm stuck. I'm stuck on that thing. Now I can't go backwards either. Can I winch backwards? Oh, wait. I couldn't go backwards because I still had the winch on. There we go. That's why I got stuck. Look at that stump. I couldn't figure out how to get around that stump. It stumped me. I don't have dad jokes, I have granddad jokes. Even though I'm neither a dad or a granddad, but I'm old enough to be a granddad. If I were a dad, I would likely be a granddad. Except I wouldn't know it because my kids would keep them away from me. I think keep the kids away from me. Show task. Get a little closer. Show task. Accept task. Okay. Now that, oh, there's the pump. I can actually, I don't think I have to activate that task to take this one off my list, so. This is one of the pumps you have to find in the drainage task. Yep, okay, so that one's found. If this had a stronger crane, I would just pick it up and stick it in the bed, but. Where does this one go? I gotta check. You don't get a reward for this one. I should go pull some of the other vehicles out. That's what I should do while I have this truck out. This is overkill for a bunch of them. A bunch of them I can pull out with a scout vehicle. Okay, where does this thing go? I am tracking this. Stuck trailer. Oh, it has to go all the way to the trailer park. No, wait, that's a different one. Drowned heavy truck. Which one am I doing? I'm not. I didn't track any of them. I don't know which one this is. I activated it, but I didn't track it. Now I don't remember the name of it. Okay, start tracking. Drowned heavy truck. Okay. Oh boy. Only have 300 hours in the game. Still learning. Which actually is quite a bit of... Okay, it goes to the farm. Awesome. We just bring it up here. Bring it over here. Bring it through here. And over to the farm. There we go. Let's move this point so it doesn't look like it goes that way. Okay. 20 north. That's the route. More or less. Yeah, I still have to winch it. I have the extended winch. The high-powered winch isn't as long, and the high-powered winch isn't as long, and so I don't think it's as useful. And the autonomous winch for the Scouts, I mean, I'm just out of range. My Scouts don't flip, so I don't really need that. I found that the extended winch is a better deal, I think, for the Scouts, because it really is difficult to flip the Scouts that I have, especially that Rezvani. And I don't have to turn the engine on. Can I turn the engine on, or is this thing like wasted? I guess I can turn the engine on. It's got fuel. I don't have to conserve the fuel from it. Although I could use to top myself off when I get the part deliver it. Watching a bunch of hard mode playthroughs where everything's about economy. I do like the economy aspects of hard mode. I just don't like the difficulty aspects of hard mode. Oh. In hard mode, you can actually lose the game. You can get stuck because you have to pay for fuel, and you need fuel to drive, to do tasks, deliver things. Obviously you need fuel, and the only way to get money is to deliver things. A lot of things you can't sell, like you can't sell trailers. If you sell vehicles you find, you only get half price for them. Same thing with parts. If you sell them, you only get half price. So the main source of income is half amount for you know, you're going to drive me crazy when you're, well, if I turn his engine off, then he's going to ram me on a downhill. So you can run out of money because you have to pay for fuel, you have to pay for repairs, you have to pay to recover. If you move your truck to a new location, you have to pay to deploy it. So it's neat, the economic aspect, but that means you could be playing the game for 2 years, going through all the maps, and end up not being able to finish the game because you have no money to buy fuel, and you can't make this critical delivery to get you enough money to buy fuel because you ran out of fuel. You would have had it, except your truck broke down and you couldn't afford the repairs on your truck. Yeah, the early game especially is very critical. You have to know where all the fuel trailers are that the game gives you, and budget them out. And even the fuel trailers that you have to deliver as tasks, you can drain 90% of the fuel. You only have to deliver them with 10% of the fuel. I saw somebody doing a playthrough. Way, Spider Gray! What a raid! Thank you, brother! Welcome, everyone! Welcome to SnowRunner Easy Mode. Woohoo! Is this the time for me to advertise my YouTube channel? I've got a Discord that I'm setting up once I get to 100 subscribers on YouTube, and I'm very, very close right now. I've committed to setting up a Discord. So, yeah, Spider gave me permission. So, yeah, youtube.com/@RollCageTV, or you can type !YT in Twitch chat. Maybe I'll do that myself right now. There's a link to my YouTube channel. Time for some Try Hard Game Live! Hey, Buck, how you doing? Woohoo! Wow, everyone's here. I am getting activity feeds like crazy. Oh, thank you, all the followers. Wow, I can't even name you all. Red followed me. I thought you already followed me. Red followed me. Sandy. Mrs. Alpha. Chubby Marshmallow. A couple of those people, I don't think I've even known their names. Anyone that's a friend of Spider is a friend of mine, though. He's a fantastic guy. Like the... Oh, sorry, not speaking to me. Thanks for putting an @ sign, so I know you're not speaking to me. All right, Spider, I know what it's like after a long stream. I was streaming yesterday some TTL Man 3 motorcycle racing, and boy, I could not end that stream quickly enough. I needed a comfort break. I raided Grebo, other barrel roller guy, and he I rated him, and I said, oh, I can only get 17 gallons. Okay, well, maybe I shouldn't have run the engine. I rated him and immediately said, yeah, I'll be back. I gotta go down the hall. Grebo is a great person, absolutely. He is one of the great persons in the world. Everybody loves him. And for good reason. Alright, so what else do I want to do with this truck? Well, here's a drowned scout truck. I'll pull that out. I don't know if that's on my list yet, but I'll pull that out. I happen to know there that also goes to the farm. Yes, this game is obsession. This is the task you do. I do. The contest. My current best time in this playthrough is 2 minutes and 38 seconds. And you have 6 minutes to get the top reward, so. And that's quite a few stars, too. Like I said, it only took about sometime between 5 and 6 hours, I think. I didn't quite, I was trying to time it, but then my cat jumped on my lap, and I lost track of the time. Oh, your computer crashed just as you said hello. Well, you missed all the great, wonderful things people were saying about you. Everyone else in chat was like, oh, is that Abuk? I know him. Yeah, Abuk the 6th. His Abuk the 5th and 4th, his dad and granddad were also great people. He's one of the best. We won't talk about Abuk the 3rd. Great granddad had some issues, but you know. Long line of Royal Abuks from, I don't even know where you're from. Somewhere in Europe, I know that. Alright, let's go. Now this time I'm not going to turn the engine on. I'm just going to steal the fuel. Oh wait, did I activate the task? I got to activate the task. You downloaded the Discord app for me. Oh my goodness. Yes, I've been rambling on about how I'm getting a Discord started. I've asked a few people to beta test. Abuk's one of them. Show task. Accept the task. Okay. And I might as well start tracking it, although I know where it goes. If I hadn't accepted it, I would have been in trouble. Hey, hey, hey! Is that hand from me or from... You're from Poland. Ah, Poland. I have Polish ancestry in me on my mother's side. Not that it's... I have... How many? 11 different European cultural ancestry, nationalities, not really nations, cultures, whatever, go around on me. 4 Eastern Europe from my mom, and then Central Europe and Western Europe from my dad. I can't even name them all, but Poland's one of them. Twitch doesn't have flag emotes. Oh, you can still use let's see. Oh, no, I'm going to embarrass myself and use Austria instead. Poland's red on top, right? Or white on top. Austria's red on top. Oh, no, I don't remember. Oh, I'm going to give the wrong flag. I should know this. Okay, if I guess wrong... Oh, wait, I know how I'm going to know. It is red on top, because they're in alphabetical order. Ha-ha! I think. No, maybe they're not in alphabetical. Yeah, Canada. Okay. So, there. Red, oh, that's right. Austria's a tricolor. Never mind. Yes. There you go. One of my passions is vexillology, the study of flags and heraldry, but I like flags, is what I'm saying. But I don't know a lot. I live in the state of Minnesota in the U.S., and Minnesota, we've recently redesigned our flag, which was good because the flag we had was terrible. Okay, let's steal some more fuel. Yes. I will take the 9 gallons. Thank you very much. And with this delivery, I am coming up on the 46-minute mark, which means it's time for me to start another YouTube episode. If you're watching on Twitch, hang on. I'm not going to take a break. I'm just going to go right into it. But if you're watching on YouTube, I will sign off here and see you in the next episode. If you're watching on Twitch, you don't know. These are all being chopped up for YouTube. And the YouTube episode is going to come to an end here. But I'm going to start up the next episode immediately, if not sooner. So if you're watching on YouTube, I will see you in the next episode. Twitch, hang around.